Gentlemen, what is going on? Hope you're all doing well and amazing today. It is Monday. It's your favorite coach, Danny C, coming at you live. If you're tuning in right now, hashtag I'm here. If you're watching a little bit later on the replay, hashtag replay, I appreciate you showing up, tuning in. And today we're going to be talking about some motivation because a lot of us are going into the holiday season and you're already 10 steps behind. You've been putting off your goals all year. We're entering the holidays. You're looking in the mirror and you're like, shit, like I am struggling, I'm overweight. And this is just what I'm hearing from guys on a daily basis. And I'm even hearing that, people are scared to go to these holiday parties because they know that people may notice the weight that they've put on. And I was definitely there. We're going to be talking about that today. And I actually have 3 things I'm really going to help you with to make sure that you're losing weight, you feel healthier going into the holidays. And January 1st will roll around and you're already feeling amazing. All right. I see some people tuning in. Kevin, David, Alex, let's go. Thank you for showing up. I'm getting some people over here as well. Chris, John, let's go. Johnny, I see you. Thank you for showing up, everybody. And if you're tuning in, again, hashtag I'm here. If you're watching on the replay, hashtag replay. And hope you all had an amazing weekend. I know I definitely did. Actually cut myself pretty bad with a butter knife this weekend. And it's still kind of like, I got to get Band-Aids. But it's all good. We are here. We're showing up. Crushed my morning workout this morning. That's my win. And I'm feeling good. So let's start this up. We're going to deliver some value for all of you. And let's get this going. I'll get the countdown going. 3, 2, 1. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Men's Fat Loss Made Easy podcast. So I'm here to give you the best tips and tricks that you could use on your fat loss journey. Today, we'll be talking about, are you about to be 10 steps behind come holiday season, guys? And gentlemen, I know where a lot of you are at right now because you've been putting off your weight loss goals like all year. And right now, we're entering the holidays. And this is what I was afraid of when I was 30 pounds heavier and I was thinking about going to parties, holiday events, work outings, and you may be in the same situation. You're about to see your friends and family during the holiday parties, and in your head, you don't want to be thinking about this, but in the back of your head, you're like, will they notice? Do you think they'll notice I put on a couple pounds? Do you think they'll notice I got some extra chub on my love handles, my face? And I remember I was always struggling with that inner voice being like, will people see that I gained 30 pounds? Will people see that I gained that fat? Because I could definitely tell myself, and I don't want to seem like lazy in front of other people or out of shape, especially when it comes to family. And you see maybe your nieces, nephews, your son, daughter, or cousin, whatever it is, and you don't want them to think of you as the man that's just not integral. You're not working out, eating healthy. Like, what type of leader are you to your family if you are out of shape? It's just the truth, right? Because a lot of you guys are there right now. You've been procrastinating for months, and now you don't feel comfortable about your appearance. But this is what you're going to do. This will change today. I was in your position, and here are 3 perspective shifts you need to make right now to get back on track and start losing weight. All right, let's get into it. Number 1, stop using the holidays as an excuse and use it as an opportunity. All right, use these perspective shifts to really help your mindset. A lot of you're like, oh, holidays is the exact reason why I fall off track. But it should be the opposite. Your perspective is making you or breaking you. You should be thinking, all right, the holidays is the exact reason why I need to stay on track. Because the fact that the holidays are around the corner, right, is the reason why you should start losing weight right now. This way, January 1st rolls around and you're already 10 to 15 pounds down and you're ahead of the game instead of procrastinating to start. So start now so you could actually be ahead January 1st instead of being January 1st. You're like, oh, I know I need to get a gym membership. I know I need to start having a better diet, and then you still procrastinate and you don't even take action. Start now so you're not struggling in a couple weeks. That's number 1. Number 2, the second perspective shift. Realize it'll never be the perfect time to start. Ever. Never, ever. If anything, the perfect time was last year, but we can't go back in time. All right, your procrastination is literally crippling you right now, and a lot of you guys, you're paralyzed from the neck up. You just don't take action. Your brain like doesn't allow you, but you're the only one stopping yourself back. You're the only one holding yourself back. Your brain doesn't control you. You control your brain. It's never too late to just keep going and to actually start. Make the commitment today to put your excuses aside. All right. And the last perspective shift, number 3, is realize that motivation is not reliable. Instead of always relying on motivation, which is probably never going to come, well, just sometimes it does, right? You wake up, you have some caffeine, maybe you feel a little bit motivated, but there's going to be days you wake up and motivation is non-existent. For example, today, woke up, it was dark. Like the last thing I wanted to do was get out of bed. Very last thing. I was warm in my bed. It was dark out still. And I'm like, oh, I just want to stay here forever. Right. But my goals don't give a shit about my excuses. A lot of you want to live a healthier life, advance in your career, look good, finally take off your shirt, feel confident, but you're not willing to take the action steps. Stop relying on motivation, rely on discipline, because it's discipline that got me out of bed. Life will always be busy, but be willing to put in the work throughout the busy times so you can become a stronger man. Stop surrendering to adversity and stay consistent with what we just talked about. And I promise, guys, you will lose the weight. You'll get under 200 pounds and you'll feel comfortable taking off your shirt in front of yourself when spring rolls around in just a couple months, summer rolls around in a blink of an eye. You're actually going to feel good, confident walking onto the pool without a shirt and being like, you know what, this is my body. I feel good. I worked for this. And you don't have to feel sluggish, low on energy, out of shape. You're going to the doctors. They're prescribing medications, diabetes, high cholesterol. That is problematic. So take action now so we don't run into those problems. All right. So, gentlemen, I hope this helped. I hope this was insightful. And if you're listening to the podcast, maybe at a different time, you're not live, make sure you watch us live next time. My Instagram is DannyCavs4. That's Danny CAVS4. My Facebook is Danny Cavallaro. That's Danny CAVALLARO. And guys, that is it. I'm just going to leave you with make sure you are taking action, especially if you're listening to this before the holidays. If you're not and you're listening to a little bit later on the podcast, it's okay. Just know that your future self wants you to take action right now. And if you're listening during like the holiday season, perfect time. All right. God did this for a reason. You're listening for a reason, 100%, because this is your sign right now to put away your BS excuses that are not serving you, your health, your emotions, mental health, physical health at all, and just focus on you. You're so used to focusing on everybody else, making sure everybody else is taken care of, but what about you? I want you to look in the mirror and actually feel good for once and feel that confidence. All right. So let's go. Take action. God bless everybody. Have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. All right. Let's go. If you're still here, that means you are live with me. I appreciate you. But that is it. Make sure if you got a takeaway, you could put it in the comments, but also it would be great to talk one-on-one. Send me a direct message wherever you're watching this and let me know your biggest takeaway. You probably struggle with some of these things: motivation, discipline, actually showing up for yourself. You're busy. Your schedule is so busy and you can't find time to work out or eat healthy. I get it. Let me help you out. All right. So send me a message. We'd love to hear from you and we'll go from there. But everybody, have a blessed day. Let's have a great start to the week. Make it the best week of the freaking year. Don't just roll into 2024 like lazy, not going through the finish line strong for 2023. Run through that finish line and make this literally the best month of the year. It's 100% possible for you. Got to put your mind to it. That's it. Let's go. Everybody, much love. Talk to you soon. Have the best day of your life. Bye-bye.